Welcome back to Auto Fusion, where power meets passion, and every episode brings you closer to the cars that redefine performance. Today's car isn't just fast. It's a statement, a masterpiece, a revolution disguised as tradition. This is the 2026 Porsche 911 EVO 900. And trust me when I say it's a game changer. For decades, the Porsche 911 has been the gold standard of performance and precision. But just when you think they've done it all, Porsche pulls another miracle out of Stuttgart. The EVO 900 isn't just the next step. It's a giant leap. A turbocharged, fine-tuned monster that takes the iconic silhouette we all know and stretches the limits of physics and imagination. At first glance, the EVO 900 looks familiar. It still has that unmistakable 911 shape, the sloped rear, the wide haunches, the tight coupe form that's been honed over 6 decades. But look closer, and you'll see the future bleeding through every curve. The front fascia is sharper, lower, and more aerodynamic than ever, with active aero flaps that adjust dynamically in real time. The air intakes are wider and more aggressive, feeding the beast within while keeping drag minimal. Those headlights? They're Porsche's new quad-lid HD matrix system, reshaped into a slightly more angular form that gives the EVO 900 a sharper, more focused stare. The hood has deeper creases. The fenders are flared to house massive 21-inch lightweight forged wheels. The whole car sits lower and wider, hugging the pavement like it was born there. Around the back, it's pure muscle, a full-width old taillight. Strip slices through the night like a lightsaber, and below it, a new twin-deck active spoiler automatically extends based on speed, downforce needs, and drive mode. But the centerpiece? 2 huge titanium exhaust outlets with a blue burn finish, hinting at the firepower that's about to be unleashed. Speaking of firepower, let's talk performance. Because this is where the name EVO 900 really earns its reputation. Under the rear deck lid lies a re-engineered 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine. But this isn't your typical 911 power plant. It's been completely revised with hybrid electric assist. Yes, the EVO 900 is a mild hybrid. Not for efficiency, but for instant torque, electric boost, and next-level response. Combined output? A jaw-dropping 900 horsepower. That's right, 900 horses, making this the most powerful road-going 911 ever produced. 0 to 60, just 2.3 seconds. Top speed? 218 miles per hour. This thing doesn't launch. It detonates. Porsche has paired the powertrain with a revised 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission that's faster, smarter, and brutal in Sport Plus mode. There's also a new Boost Plus function that delivers up to 50 extra horsepower for 10-second bursts, perfect for overtaking or setting track records. And the handling? Unreal. Thanks to the latest generation of Porsche active suspension management and dynamic torque vectoring, the EVO 900 can corner like a scalpel on rails. Rear axle steering comes standard. The chassis is 70% stiffer than the previous Turbo S and those carbon ceramic brakes. Massive 420mm discs up front with 10-piston calipers that will stop time itself. But performance alone doesn't make a Porsche great. It's the soul, the detail, the driver connection. And that's where the EVO 900 stuns once again. Step inside, and you're greeted by an interior that merges motorsport function with luxury design. The cabin is wrapped in Alcantara, carbon fiber, and fine Napa leather. The seats are GT bucket style, with integrated headrests and contrast stitching in acid green or racing red, your choice. The steering wheel is a masterpiece, flat-bottomed, Alcantara-apt, and equipped with Porsche's new drive mode old selector ring. The instrument cluster is fully digital but retains the classic 5-dial layout, a nod to heritage, with all the benefits of modern tech. The center screen runs Porsche's latest PCM 7.0 with improved UI, faster response, and wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time telemetry for track enthusiasts. Want to know how many Gs you're pulling in a corner? It'll tell you. Want to see tire temp, brake fade, battery boost percentage, or turbo spool RPM in real time? It's all there. You can even download your lap data and compare it to Pro. Drivers, this car doesn't just go fast. It teaches you how to go faster. Even with all that tech, Porsche hasn't forgotten the basics. The driving position is perfect. Visibility is still class-leading, the materials feel handcrafted. Everything clicks, turns, and feels exactly the way it should. No gimmicks. Just the purity of engineering at its peak. There's even a new mode for low-speed cruising, where the car runs purely on electric power for short distances. It's eerie, silent, smooth, and completely unexpected from a 911. But then you hit the throttle, the flat six roars to life, the boost kicks in, and the full fury of the EVO 900 is unleashed. So what does all this cost? Well, excellence. Doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Porsche 911 EVO 900 starts at $274,000, and with options like the WISEC package, carbon roof, magnesium wheels, and custom paint, you're easily looking at over $320,000 out the door. But here's the thing, the EVO 900 isn't for everyone. It's not meant to blend in. It's not meant to be practical or subtle or logical. It's meant to be extraordinary. A love letter to the internal combustion engine, the thrill of analog driving, and the relentless pursuit of perfection. This car marks the twilight of an era, a time when gasoline and electrons work together, not in conflict, but in harmony. It's the Porsche way. And in a world moving fast towards soulless autonomy and synthetic sensations, the EVO 900 stands tall as a mechanical masterpiece. A final form of the 911, refined and ready for the future. So now it's your turn. Would you choose the EVO 900 over a Ferrari 296 GTB? Would you spec it in shark blue, crayon gray, or that sinister matte black? Would you daily it, track it, or just stare at it like artwork? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Hit that like button if this beast gave you goosebumps. And subscribe to AutoFusion for more legendary cars, more raw emotion, and more speed-driven storytelling. We don't just review cars here. We bring them to life. Until next time, drive hard, dream big, and never settle for ordinary.